Okay. Okay. Since kita dah cerita pasal, because I nak habiskan ya, video pasal tough questions. Okay, now I give you some bonus question yang I pernah kena tanya. Actually this morning I got a bit shocked because this is the very first time I was thrown this kind of question. Number one, dia tanya I, maybe Leah, are you comfortable with conflict? How do you handle conflict? Dia tanya I. Very rare, very rare. Tapi as I said lah, ini adalah interviewer dia adalah HR, Datin sama. Okay, because she's a regional, if I'm not mistaken, she's a regional HR manager kan, tak silap I. So it's a regional post. So she asked me that question. You tahu I jawab apa? Because I was not prepared. I was not prepared. But luckily because I do have a lot of experience handling conflict actually. So I told her straight from the heart, straight from the heart. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, interview ni kalau boleh be honest. I told her straight from the heart. I said, to be honest with you, I said, when I lead a team, very rare conflict happens. I cakap, if there is conflict, it's only internal conflict, and as a leader we should be able to identify the potential of that conflict thing to happen and try to eliminate. But let's say if it happens, I cakap dia, number one, I will tell my people to be calm, cool, take a step back, go to the pantry, make some coffee or whatever before you start replying or being very angry with somebody's email or something. That's how I answered, because itu adalah apa yang I pernah lalu. Because I'm very calm, because to me it's like, kau nak gaduh-gaduh buat apa? Because conflict is actually, when she asks about conflict, means pergaduhan. Gaduh, not necessarily you bergaduh dengan bos you ke, not necessarily like that. Sometimes it's between you, sometimes you dengan department lain. You know, it's normal because people, you're dealing with people. So that's what I answered her. Okay. Now I nak you remember, prepare all this kind of bonus question, because you tak tahu what kind of question they will ask you. Yeah, because I was asked that question this morning. Tapi I macam relax je lah kan. That's what I answered her lah. So whether she likes it or not, I don't, it's up to her, right? Because I'm telling her right from the heart, apa yang I rasa. Okay. Number 2, ini adalah soalan yang memang tak pernah lagi. Ni setakat ni, this is the very first interview yang tanya I soalan ni. What can you picture me, your ideal company? I terus terang cakap dengan you. You know how I answered her? Because it comes from the heart. It's very automatic, and somehow I'm not prepared. So I just blast je lah kan. You know what I told her? I said, to be honest with you, Miss, I've been working for 23 years already, and I work with a few companies. Yeah, but to me, there's no such thing as ideal company. It's more towards how you adapt yourself to the new company that you are joining. There's no such thing as ideal company. Same with humans are not perfect. Nobody is perfect in this world. Same with company. You know, no company is perfect, because when you idealize a company, that means that company is so perfect. So from my experience, even though the company looks so good in the outside, normally that company is also not perfect, just like human. So to me, being adaptable to any kind of situation helps. That's how I answered her. Nampak tak? Actually, I tak tahu. To be honest with you, I do not know what is inside her head. Apa dalam kepala otak dia sebenarnya bila dia throw that kind of question. You faham tak? Maybe company dia hidup pikuk, orang bergaduh dalam tu. You never know. Betul tak? You understand where I'm coming from? Because to be honest, kadang-kadang you boleh judge from the way the interviewer ask you those kind of question. You boleh judge. Because kenapa tiba-tiba nak tahu how I handle conflict? Tantah, company dia hari-hari orang bertikam berbunuh. You never know. I'm quite curious actually, sebab this is the very first time I was asked that kind of question. You faham tak apa cakap? Because from my perspective as someone who wants to join them, possibly of joining them, you tak rasa funny ke? Rasa kan? Tapi tak apa. Because to me, whatever question they want to ask is up to them. So andai kata if I go for the face-to-face interview, what I'm going to do is I akan tengok surrounding, how they actually cubicle kan staff dia. Is it an open concept office? You know, entah everybody have their own room. You know, that kind of thing is a bit, to me it's a little bit off lah. You know, if everybody duduk dalam aquarium, macam bos-bos semua duduk dalam bilik gelas-gelas tu kan, maknanya they are like so concerned with protocol. Katakan kau anak ikan, kau duduklah kat luar tu, aku bapa ikan, aku duduk dalam aquarium, something like that lah kan. But it's okay. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, kita pergi interview ni jangan one way street. Please do not think of it like, oh aku macam mana pun aku nak join juga. You have to be very cautious. Okay, now I asked her because she asked me. Dia tanya pagi tadi, ni experience I cerita. Pagi tadi dia tanya I, dia kata, dia tanya, last kali dia tanya, do you have any question to ask me? As usual lah, I kalau you tengok video I always tell you guys, always ask question. Always ask question. Itu apa I tanya? Soalan pertama sekali I tanya. I cakap, I understand from the headhunter that this position is a replacement position. Maknanya position yang I minta tu, supply chain manager tu, sebelum ni ada orang duduk kat position tu. So I tanya dia, may I know for how long the person sit in that position and why did she left? Aku tanya soalan simple. Because you know why? I'm curious. I nak tahu, is it this position ni memang 6 bulan sekali ke macam mana? You faham tak? Because if the position, kalau macam company tu tak boleh retain people, maknanya masuk orang baru belah. There must be something wrong. You faham? Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, pergi interview ni pakai otak. Tahu, pakai otak. Jangan ingat macam lepas tu you tutup. You tak nak analyze situation. You must learn to think, you know, and analyze the situation. Sebab tu masa interview, bila dia tanya ada apa-apa tak soalan nak tanya, tapi tanya tu ingatlah, janganlah tanya cuti berapa tahun, 1 tahun berapa. Janganlah tanya soalan-soalan macam tu. You tanya soalan, you lemparkan soalan-soalan yang macam you have something query. You know, mungkin you nak tanya as my future boss, what kind of style are you comfortable with? Maybe you can tell me a little bit about your style, management style. Daripada situ you boleh tahu potential boss you ni, you duduk kat situ, position tu kerja 2 bulan ke 3 bulan ke 3 tahun. Faham? You faham tak apa I cakap? Jangan bodoh. Sebab kita, I faham, I tahu, kalau untuk orang yang dah kena retrench, you have no choice. But for people like me who are still working, but you want to go for, let's say from oil and gas to, you want to go to katakan masuk industri lain, you memang nak escape lah, okay? You still have a job. Remember, yang you tinggalkan ni, make sure apa yang you nak dapatkan tu sebenarnya is better than apa yang you bakal akan tinggalkan. You faham tak? So that's how you do it. That's how you gauge whether employer tu okay ke tak. Faham tak? Because she told me, she said when I asked her that question, I tanya, this position I believe is a replacement. So basically, how long was this person in that position and why did she leave? You know what she told me? She said, yes, it's a replacement position. Apparently is a lady. She said is a lady. She wanted to explore another industry. She feels like oil and gas is not safe. Fair enough. You faham tak apa I cakap? Dalam hati I cakap, okey lah, biasalah tu. Biasalah tu. Sebab mungkin dia rasa macam tak selamat kan. Sebab memang tak semua orang boleh survive. Yeah? Not everybody have that level of survival. Like me, I'm a survivor. I've been working with oil and gas for 23 years now. And I do not intend to go into hotel ke. Kan, kalau nak go for life coaching like this, yes, I'm welcome. I don't mind, but not for the, ada industri, nak pergi industri makanan ke, memang tak larat lah aku. Sebab nak kena belajar balik, penat kot. Kan, because it's not your skill. Yeah. Alright, so okay, so I nak bagi tahu you, be smart. Yeah. So kadang-kadang ada masa interview, dia orang akan tanya soalan-soalan yang pelik-pelik macam ni. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, overall, kalau kata you sebelum pergi interview tu, you dah prepare gila-gila, you don't have to worry. Dia orang lontar lah soalan apa-apa pun, you know yourself. Okay, alright, take care everybody, bye. I love you all, bye.